Hello, I'm Simulator Dirk and welcome back to Airport Sim. On the first episode, we learned how to use the tablet to follow me partially, but I want to repeat that and drop some codes. On the previous episode, we learned the ground power unit, the passenger stairs, that wasn't easy, and catering. Next, on this episode, to complete things, we'll learn the shuttle bus, the jetway, luggage, on both the 737 and the A320, and fueling on the 73 and the 32, and look back and walk around. So let's get straight into it, and we'll start off with the shuttle bus.
Hi, in this tutorial you'll be responsible for transporting passengers to and from an aircraft as an airport shuttle bus driver. You'll do this task using the bus. This is the most popular means of transport at airports in Europe. Okay, enough talking, let's get to work. In the previous tutorial, you learned how to attach stairs to an aircraft. So now, we'll use your skills to prepare for passenger service.
Alright, here we go.
So, get in the passenger stairs vehicle and connect them to the plane at the location indicated on your tablet.
Okay. Am I stuck? Why am I stuck in a box? Why am I stuck in a box? Yes, I know this is the first day of release, but why am I stuck? I just want to have a look at some settings. Okay, I may have to press A to get out of this. Why was I stuck in a box? I don't know. Okay, so we need to go to the stairs first of all. Okay. Whoops. Alright, we need to go to the tablet and work out where this plane is. Parking at stand 10. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that's okay. So we need to just go around the other side of stand 10. Alright. So I am recording this in a batch, so it's not as if in real time I'm coming back and then a week later I'm trying this, so we'll see how we go. So we need to line ourselves up with that line closest to the front wheel, but don't go, we go slightly inside it, but don't actually go much past actually go much past it. We're not straight, which doesn't help.
In the previous tutorial, you learned how to attach stairs to an aircraft. So now we will use your skills to prepare for passenger service.
Okay, so
Get in the passenger stairs vehicle and connect them to the plane at the location indicated on your tablet.
yes, we've done that. I'm in the process of doing that. Okay, so we need to put our supports down and confirm. Okay, that's a solid green now. So that took nowhere near as long as we did on the last one. Now, in reality, of course, they're going to have one person to drive the bus, and one person to do this, and one person to do that. Okay, so we'll tap, tap, tap on the aircraft, say, good morning, crew. Drag our barriers shut. I should also mention that this is the first day of release still. Safety barriers must be fully retracted. Why are we stuck? Can we? Safety barriers must be fully retracted, because I thought. You gotta keep pressing right trigger.
Great! Looks like you've got the hang of this. Now we can take care of the disembarkation process. Get behind the wheel of the bus and we'll get to work.
Alright, so we'll get on the bus. It's a well-modelled bus. Oops.
Drive the bus to the aircraft where you just attached the stairs. But before you do that, we'll teach you how to read the information on your tablet that you need for this task.
Okay. So we'll open our tablet.
You'll find it in the Operations tab under flight number X-Ray Yankee Zulu 1234.
Yep, got that.
As you can see, you need to pick up passengers from the aircraft parked at stand 10 and take them to gate 1. Cautiously approach the aircraft and park the bus in the indicated area opposite the stairs. Ensure you park so that the right side of your bus is facing the stairs.
Okay. I'm glad that they started us off at a really easy airport to start with, compared to say just going to London Heathrow and just saying, oi, do your best.
Looks like it's time to open the doors for the passengers to board the bus. To do this, you need to open the 3 doors on the right side of the vehicle by pressing the button displayed on screen. Great! The passengers will be deplaning in just a moment. Wait until all passengers have safely boarded the bus and then close the doors using the button displayed on screen. Once everything is ready, the route in your tablet will be updated and will lead you to the gate where the passengers will disembark.
That's a cool animation though. So we'll get our tablet ready. 37, 38 or 55. 42, 43, let's have a look up. There. That should be our last passenger.
Okay. Now carefully transport the passengers to the terminal at gate number 1. Follow the path marked on the GPS. Remember, you're driving a bus with standing people, so you need to be careful. In scenario mode, you'll be assessed for passenger safety. As this is a tutorial, the passengers are specially trained to deal with novice bus drivers and to expect the unexpected. Avoid sharp turns at high speeds and sudden stops.
You're talking to me like I've never driven a simulated bus before. Alright, so all of our passengers are loaded.
Ensure to park the bus with the right side facing the terminal. Then open the doors to allow passengers to disembark.
Oh,
Remember to only open the doors on the gate side.
oh, so it wants us facing around the other way. Hang on a second.
Great! Since we're also picking up passengers for the next flight, don't close the doors to the bus.
Okay.
As soon as all the passengers have left the bus, the next ones will begin boarding.
Taking their sweet time coming out like animals coming on and off Noah's Ark, 2 by 2, 1 by 1. Got a nice range of people there. Even though I just spotted a double for that guy. Alright, our bus is empty. Now we're just waiting for passengers to get on the bus. Here come our passengers to get on the bus. So we're just waiting for our passengers to board.
Everyone is now on board. Close the doors and get ready to take the passengers to the aircraft you collected your previous passengers from. The GPS route should already be displayed. Follow it to get over to the aircraft. Once you've arrived back, just like before, park next to the stairs with the right side facing them.
I'm sure we can do that. Alright, let's go transporting our passengers.
doors of the bus so that passengers can board.
Alright, so I've got to switch to our departure. So 59 passengers. So waiting for our passengers to board the plane.
Great! Now all that's left is to close the doors, remove the stairs, and park the bus back in the parking spot where we started.
So we'll park the bus back. And in time you'll get to know where these parking spots are.
Congratulations! You have completed the tutorial on transporting passengers to and from an aircraft. See you again!
Cool. I thought they might have wanted me to take the stairs down at the same time, but that was driving the bus. Now the next one's a jetway.
In today's tutorial, you will learn how to operate a terminal passenger jetway, also known as a jet bridge or air bridge. Jetways are mobile structures that are permanently attached to the terminal building on one side and connect to the aircraft on the other side to create a bridge for passengers to move from the terminal to the aircraft safely. Jetways are the most popular means of transport for passengers at large and medium airports. Without further ado, climb the stairs to the jetway.
How do they want us to use this? Oh, hang on, they're pointing me over there. The plane's arriving.
Now let's talk about the construction and how it moves.
Okay. Let's do that.
Most jetways are divided into three parts.
Okay.
The bridge connects the remaining part of the jetway to the terminal, which always ends in a support structure.
Yep.
The telescopic bridge extends or retracts depending on the operator's needs.
Yep.
Finally, the rotunda, which allows for adjustment by rotating around its circumference. Below is a mechanism that raises the entire bridge, and at ground level, there are wheels that move the rotunda and telescopic parts. Now, let's discuss the controls.
Okay, let's do that.
On the panel, you'll see a screen that displays the jetway's wheels. They show the relative rotation of the wheels in relation to the rotunda. You control the rotation and forward and backward movement of the wheels with the controls displayed on screen. Then, to rotate the rotunda, use the buttons displayed on the screen.
Okay.
To change the height of the cabin, use the buttons displayed on screen.
Okay.
Now you understand how to move the jetway.
I think so.
So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft.
Alright, let's do that.
The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it.
Okay, copy that.
As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
Copy that. Alright, so...
Now you understand how to move the jetway.
Okay,
So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft.
we're working on it.
You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it.
Okay,
As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
copy that.
Now you understand how. So let's move.
Yes,
You
stop
need
talking to
the
me.
door. Remember,
Yes,
as with stairs, when you
yes, stop talking to me.
now you.
Will you stop
So let's-
talking to me?
You need.
Quiet.
As with stairs.
Right, controls.
Now you understand.
Oh, will
So
you be
let's-
quiet?
You.
Quiet.
As with stairs. Now you understand.
Oh,
So let's.
be
You.
quiet.
As
Quiet.
with stairs.
Thank you. I don't want the tablet. I want to change cameras, but I don't know if I can. No, I can't. I'll go buy a tablet. Now be quiet.
As with stairs,
Yes, be quiet.
now you understand.
Now, shut up.
As with stairs, now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it. As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start.
Yeah. Because I'm not straight. That's the issue that I'm having. Now be quiet.
As with stairs, now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it. As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
Now I need to move to the left.
Now you
Now
so let's
be quiet.
As with stairs,
Shut up.
as with stairs, stairs. Now, so, as with stairs. Now you are. So, remember, as with stairs, when you.
Yeah. All that.
Now you understand how. So let you. As with stairs.
Be quiet. I want to get back. I want to get back inside to where I... Hang on. Alright, there we go. I don't know how I... Actually, we're pretty close. We must be pretty close. Alright, it's not flashing yet.
Now you understand how to move the. So let.
Be quiet.
As with stairs.
Thank you.
Now you. So. As with stairs. to docking it to an aircraft.
Oh, let's not.
As with stairs,
I don't think I'm square on enough. Maybe if I move it all the way over
now you... As with stairs, now select you... As with
here.
stairs,
You be quiet.
now you understand how to move the jetway.
Now I need
So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to as with stairs,
cab rotate.
now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it. As with stairs, when you are
We're pretty close.
now you understand how to move the jetway. So as with stairs,
Now I need to move to the right.
now you
Oh, shush.
as with stairs, now as with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start. Now you understand how. As with stairs, now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level.
Yes,
As with
I'm
stairs,
aware of all this.
now as with stairs,
Shut up!
as with stairs. Now, as with
Shut up.
now, as with stairs. Now you understand. As with stairs. Now, as with stairs.
Mate, I swear I'm going to
As
chuck
with
you off this jetway myself if I have to.
Now you,
Quiet.
as with stairs.
So I have to go down a bit. Down to the right.
Now,
Shut up.
as with stairs. Now, as with stairs. Now, as with stairs. Now you understand. As with stairs. Now you understand how to move the jetway. So
Now I understand.
As
I need
with
to be
stairs.
quiet.
now you understand how. As with stairs. Now you.
Oh, shut
The door next. Remember, as with
yes,
stairs.
yes. Remember to avoid damaging the aircraft. Yes, I'm aware. I am so close. I'm close, or put it this way, I'm the closest I've been.
Now,
Shut up.
as with stairs. Now you understand how to.
Come back
As
and
with
talk to
stairs.
me when I'm ready to do the next bit.
Now, so let you need to position the jetway.
Yes, yes,
The door-
yes, yes, yes,
As
yes.
with stairs.
I'm aware, I'm aware.
Now, so let's move on to docking it to an.
Let's be
As with
quiet.
stairs.
Oops.
Now, so let you need the. As with stairs.
don't think the jetway is supposed to lift off its wheels. They're far away expensive. Now I'll be quiet.
As with stairs. Now. As with stairs. Now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it. As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So I'll well off here.
Now you so let as with stairs. Now as with stairs. Now you as with stairs.
I'm close
Now you
to throwing
as with
this
stairs.
guy off the jetway.
To docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is level with the metal plate under the aircraft door. The door next to you must be aligned with the aircraft door. Remember to be careful around the aircraft to avoid damaging it. As with stairs, when you are properly positioned, a green light will start flashing, indicating that you can extend the canopy to the aircraft.
Let's retract.
Now you understand. Remember, as with stairs. Now, as with stairs, when you are now you as with stairs. Now you understand how to move the jetway. So let's move on to docking it to an aircraft. You need to position the jetway so that the platform threshold is
I
the
need
door
you to
next to
either
you,
help me or be
as
quiet.
with stairs. Now you understand. As with stairs.
Controls. Steering wheel. Keyboard controls. Controller. Let's try the keyboard. Sometimes I have found that actually using the keyboard is easier.
Now, as with stairs,
I'm putting the controller down for a minute. And let me see, settings. Keyboard. Switch camera is V. That's pretty good. That's as close as we've been. I think I'm missing a couple of controls.
displayed on screen.
Oh, we finally did it. So if we have a look at where we are,
Great! The cabin crew will now open the doors. Passengers will soon be disembarking and boarding. For tutorial purposes, we'll skip this step and go straight to disconnecting from the aircraft.
okay.
After all the passengers have boarded or disembarked, the crew will close the doors.
Okay.
Then, to retract the canopy, press the button displayed on screen. Now switch the camera using the button displayed on screen.
Now it tells me to switch the camera. Never told me that
After
before.
each operation, the jetway must always return to its designated parking position, which is highlighted for you now. Guide the jetway so that the wheels are in this area. Great! You have just learned how to operate a terminal passenger jetway.
That took a lot.
Remember that it takes some time for all passengers to board.
I've never.
During this time, you can perform other tasks around the aircraft.
Gee, I've never caught a
See you
plane.
later.
I've never caught a plane before. I would never know that it took passengers time to embark and disembark an aircraft. Oh, seriously. Wanted to chuck that guy off the jetway. How are we doing for time? The next step should be easier, I'm hoping. Luggage.
In this tutorial, you'll learn how to service the luggage holds on a 737 MAX 8 aircraft. To perform this task, you'll need a vehicle with a loading belt,
Yep.
a tug, and luggage carts attached to the tug. Firstly, prepare for luggage collection by opening the right forward and rear cargo doors in advance. To do this, approach the cargo door and open it using the action displayed on the screen.
Okay, here it comes. Open the rear and back cargo doors. So it's already fast forwarded to that section. Okay, outside the cones.
Great! Next, you need to position the luggage loader at the rear cargo hold. But before we start, remember to always unload the aircraft starting from the rear of the plane.
Okay.
Why? The center of gravity of every aircraft is generally concentrated between the front and rear wheels as much as possible. To avoid a sudden weight imbalance potentially causing the aircraft to tip back onto its tail, you must first unload the rear hold so that the front of the plane is more heavily loaded than the rear. This situation is also known as tail strike.
I did not know that.
Now get behind the wheel of the luggage loader and drive it to the rear cargo hold. Stop in the indicated zone. Alright, now your task is to adjust the height of the conveyor belt so that it is just below the door threshold. This will make it easier for you to enter the luggage hold. Do this using the buttons displayed on screen. Next, carefully drive up to the luggage hold. Don't hit the plane with any force during this process. The lip of the conveyor belt only needs to be just near the lower edge of the hold door. Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind the loader so we can start collecting luggage. Now attach the luggage cart to the tug.
Hang on.
To do this, position the rear tow hitch of the tug with the hook of the cart, then exit and follow the action prompts displayed on the screen to attach them.
Alright. Just to save a bit of time. Whoops. Pay forward. Oops. Don't hit the tug. Oops. We're not doing very well. You know what, I think just for the sake of, I need to get that tug, that it's not going to do it, let me do it, is it? Before do it.
Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind the loader so we can start collecting luggage. Now attach the luggage cart to the tug.
I'm working
To
on
do
it.
this, position the rear tow hitch of the tug with... Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind. To do this, position the... Great. Now we need to drive the tug and carts behind the loader.
Alright, back to the
To do
keyboard.
this, position the rear tow
Quiet.
hitch of the tug.
Alright, controller, you're going there for a minute. Stuck against the wall, which certainly doesn't help. Hang on, can we get this other one out of the way? That's much better.
Remember, you can attach several carts together. The question is whether the tug has enough power to tow them and whether you have enough skill to attach them together. Now drive the tug with the cart behind the loader that you set up earlier. Leave yourself enough space to handle the luggage safely, then exit the tug.
Alright, we've connected. Alright, we've connected two carts.
Enter the luggage hold and manually load the bags onto the conveyor belt and then onto the cart. To enter the luggage hold, press the button on screen to crouch.
Alright. Where's the luggage? Alright. Oh, here we go. Not giving me much guidance, is it? X to pick up. X to open. Okay, they also hit.
already know what to do.
Oh, that means we have to move the cart and everything. Hang on. X to close. X to close. Oh, you can't automatically slide across. Whoops, X to open. X to open. Engine must be turned on for what? Are we not close enough? Activated the belt. straight enough to... Oh, I've got the carts right behind me, which does not help. So there's them. Why can't I go in there? Use RT to use. Engine must be turned on. What? I can't get into the cargo hold because I'm not straight enough. Now that should be fine. Why can't I go in there now? I cannot stand here. You know what? I'm moving the tug. Is that good enough? Not good enough for me to get in. Yeah, I don't think I'm close enough yet. That should be fine, I'm hoping. What now? Seriously?
direct them to the terminal. Pressing the button on the side and gently lay the suitcases on it to deliver them to the baggage claim.
I was supposed to come over there on the own. That happened.
we will deal with loading luggage onto the aircraft. Luggage is collected from the luggage sorting area through the appropriate slides, where it is automatically sorted by the system to make our work easier. Open the tablet and go to the operations list, then select Flight Mike Sierra 3214 in the departures section to check the box number where you will collect incoming luggage. As you can see, the suitcases will be delivered to the box indicated on the tablet. Drive there and wait for the luggage.
Alright. Take luggage from luggage room 3. Onto the luggage carts and deliver them to the front luggage compartment. Okay.
Luggage, you need to use the luggage loader to load the luggage. Place it under the front cargo doors and adjust the tape to the correct height. Remember to start the tape to move the suitcases up towards the aircraft. You'll have to enter and neatly arrange the suitcases inside the cargo hold.
Alright, so here we go.
like when unloading luggage, you need to use the luggage loader to load the luggage. Place.
Hang on. I want to have a look. Controls, controller.
Sit under the front cargo doors and adjust the tape to the correct height. Remember to start the tape to move the suitcases up towards the aircraft. You'll have to enter and neatly arrange the suitcases inside the cargo hold. I should have just done was just load it. Oh no, I didn't want to open the bloody... So what I should have just done, that would be slower, but it would be more easily done. Just go in.
luggage thingy. Actually loaded in. So it's not going in. I can take it in, so it's not quite. I think it's not quite in the right position. Close the door. See if we should be able to do this from the ground without having to. Both cargo doors are closed. It says that both cargo doors are closed. As far as I'm concerned, we're done unless we're missing something. We'll have to do the A320 tutorial anyway. Wow, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. So here we are. I am Simulator. You've been wonderful as far as I'm concerned. We've finished that tutorial and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.